Hello, the nobody who's here watching right now. So, I'm not joined by any guests yet, so I'm gonna try and own. That should be fun. Yeah. So, what's going on today to talk about? Hmm. No, that's. Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now looking for stuff. Um, yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Oh. Oh, so North Korea fired a again. Like, what is their goal right now? Is it world domination or is it just trying to prove themselves a world power? Or I don't know. Let's see. Only one person watched. See, this is why I don't do streams by myself normally, because I can't get a sufficient topic started for myself to stick with. Yeah, figure something out. Chad, if you have any ideas who I should try and send an invite to, please say so. Hmm. So, worst stream ever. Um, a moment, let me try something. I'm typing on Discord if you're wondering. Hmm. Let's see. And there's no one in the chat right now. That's the thing. Like, I was hoping that there'd be people in the chat to talk to. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. To the one person watching right now, I am so sorry for the quality of this stream. Oh, man. I suck today. Let's see. Um. Okay, I gotta stream on my own in case this happens in the future. Like anyone in the chat yet? No? Hmm. Well. Hmm. Oh. One moment. Let's try something. On. Okay. Let's see. And let's go check this cuts. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's gotta be something I can do. Don't do good with, like, I don't know how to stream me gaming, otherwise that's probably something I would consider. Oh, there's another person watching. I'm sorry, this stream sucks. Person who just started watching. This is what happens when I'm alone, is like I'm just saying random things that really have nothing to do with each other. And now I'm supposed to stream my own talking about random things. Like, if I was actually having something in front of me, I could probably get somewhere that way. Yeah. Let's see. So right now I'm just looking around the Twits and YouTube to see, well, Discord's seeing what I can do. Hmm. Um. Okay. Okay, maybe he's someone I can check with. I can't whistle either. Liar. See someone? Well, I have absolutely no one. Okay, there has to be something I can do. Chat, what would you like to watch me do? Or anyone? Because I got no one. Or this might be something that's pushed off for tomorrow because I can't get anyone and this is not a fun stream for me right now. Even though I'm laughing. Wow. Let's see what's going on. Like, is he going to in any way be available? Okay, so he's someone I can consider. Dang, no one in the chat. Like, that's kind of the one thing I was relying on, is that there'd be people in the chat to interact with. Nice. Look at this. Okay. You know what? Let's try something. I can probably... Can Google Hangouts support gameplay? Because that might be what I have to do. Because... Application... Really? Can't you connect to Steam? Sure. So this would be my Steam library, people. No idea if you can support that, so I don't know if this is actually going to be a good idea or not. You know what? This is something I do sometimes, is just browse Steam, just Bible. Here's some game I found. And a fern. I could. You know what? I'm just gonna call you Right. Okay. I can just screen share. Thanks, Vernier. Hey, you up to join, mate? Vernier. Well, at least I got someone in the chat at the very least. But this is a game called Radona. It's basically what No Man's Sky probably should have been at the start. Okay. And that's something a lot of people I've seen say. Like, one of the things I did when No Man's Sky first came out and was showing, like, it was I would. Um, that's actually kind of cool. Entertained people. Just saying. But this is the store page. Let's see, what do we all have? It's an early access game, so it's not finished yet, but it's more dollars too. Like a recommendation, okay? So, decent soundtrack. Probably not important to the quality of a game. Hmm? Oh, you can now create multi-story. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out because it's been a slight bit. I'm looking for the one things reviews. Do because I have. And one. Um, yeah. But yeah, this is kind of a fun game. Like, one of the things it wants to become is basically a Daggerfall in space. Interesting idea. I mean, I've never played Daggerfall, so I don't know feasible thing. And here's a game. One of the reviews I'd often look for is games comparing it to, like, reviews comparing it to No Man's Sky. It's something I'm often comparing it to something else, and yeah, that's like, this is probably the game that No Man's Sky. And like I've said before, it's not finished yet. People have said it's better. I don't know. This is why I don't review things. Yeah, Yeah. Okay. And here's the thing: the developer, the criticisms sometimes rare. One moment. So, what's it called? It's called never pronounced it, so I have to look up the title. Rodun Dina. But yeah, it's an ambitious type. Like I've already said, it's kind of ambitious with what it wants to do. Read the early access like goal thing or whatever it's called, and the like the about thing. So, so that why is it early access? Because it's ongoing development. That's obvious, sir. Approximately how long? And he's looking for it to be done by at the latest mid 2008. So that's interesting. And all in space. Fenrir, have you played Daggerfall by any chance? Because I'm not sure if that's actually a feasible thing for him to shoot for or not. I just wish I had thought of this earlier. Then I would actually had something entertaining to do the stream on. And right now, it's kind of like FNAF in the way that it's got a good, well, not in the similar way. While yes, the gameplay is fun, the lore behind it actually has a kind of an interesting thing. Like it's not a story that they straight out tell you, but there is something in the background that is actually kind of interesting to look into if you're that type of person. It's game to game theory. Okay. So yeah. So that's the stuff with this game. Games have I Oh, here's one fun thing. Antichamber. I'm pretty sure I'm not violating copyright doing this, am I? This is what happens when I'm left to my own devices. I have no plans and I just go for whatever. So this is a kind of like Portal in the sense that it's a kind of puzzle game. It it gives a good run for its money, and a very little. You don't play many games? Okay, that's fair. I was just curious if you would have been familiar familiar with it and whether you know if would know anything about it. And I can write a review. But I might take that in the wrong direction. How do I describe Antichamber? In case you're wondering, this is what I do sometimes in my free time. I'm just looking through it looks interesting to buy. Because that's what I do, because that's, I don't know. Oh, and so, and there's a gun that you can basically manipulate matter in I honestly have no idea how to describe it because it's mind bending. Like, I don't know. Bad thing to show the trailer to your knowledge, Finir. Okay. So anyways, back to the Steam page. So, you know what, screw it. We're playing the trailer. Full screen it. And restart it. So, even the developer told me that what the game was doing to mess with my brain, it still succeeded in messing with my brain. From Rock Paper Shotgun. Is that a good review thing? I'm just curious. You know what? Let's turn the volume up. Oh, no volume for the trailer? Okay. My headphones again. Hmm. Oh, there's the music. Oh, and it gives you like things like quote things. Oh, and there's the black space cube. Black space cube. And apparently my computer is crap at playing trailers. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Can't play sound. All right. That's one of the games I played. So that's Antichamber. Yeah, I'm just showing off my Steam library because when I'm bored, I even do this with my family and they get bored after a while. And here's my favorites, although I need to get Napoleon Total War out of there because while I don't find it a personally bad game, it's what I would call the weakest of the Total War franchise. One moment, what's okay, well, let's continue with it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Total War franchise. I mean, I did one kind of centered on it. See, I got what? Got Napoleon, and I got Empire and Total War Rome 2, which I have to start playing more than I actually do. I mean, it allows you to play as Sparta. Why am I not playing that more? Um, and I got Total War 2, which is the 4 Total War games I have installed. I also own 2 and the original Rome, but I have not yet figured out how to play them on Windows 10 perfectly. I don't play them quite as much. Yeah, I'm planning on getting OBS at some point. I just need a computer and use it. And it's always the risk of, will the games I want to play actually work with it? Because I'm very particular with the games I play. And I got both portals. Oh, and here's a... Oh, I pressed the play button. To press the play button. Doing anything. Good. You know what? Let's just open Task Manager. Oh. Hurt. Like, it doesn't look like it's playing, so I guess that's good. Just making sure, because... One moment. I need to really start getting a better stream thing set up. Hi dump comp. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Otherwise I'm gonna humiliate your name. I mean, I obviously cannot speak good today. What other games? Oh, in case you're wondering, just joined. I'm just looking through my stream library, kind of showing it off because I'm just that awesome. and I have nothing better to do. Oh, here's a game that I actually do want to stream at some point. I can't say either of the people's names in the chat. So awesome. I have to lie, dude. This is a game I plan on streaming. It's I describe it. It's a oh I don't know. You're streaming my Discord. Do you want in Enrier? Oh, that's playing music in mine. In case you're wondering, I'm guessing you can't hear it, so. But yeah, since I don't often have a lot of money in the old Steam account, I'm also looking at the free games area and seeing what they get. I get surprised sometimes. Like this was a and it's yeah, like Risk. You can Mhm. And yeah, as you can see, I'm frequently switching between because I don't know. I have no idea whether I'm doing this right or not. Well, yeah, so basically you can play from various time periods. Maps give you like you get two sets of free maps, one from ancient Rome and one from the medieval period to choose from. Or you have to give money, which it's fair. I could do that, but I hate how the sell them works because you have to like go through a whole process. Sold a few, like tried selling some, but no one's taken any bites. Plus, I don't like connect my bank account directly to it because I remember not too long back there was like some attack on the PS4 network, and it's like if I'm going to put money into Steam, I'm doing it through a gift card type of thing, so there's no chance that it's going to get into my, if that makes any sense. I have lots of cards. Yeah, I actually have a good amount. Like not the most you'll ever see. Yeah. When I see you can't see that. So. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Nope, not there. Inventory. Hmm. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm well aware that the whole thing that happened to the PS4 was not a hack, but it's better safe than sorry. This is what I got. I got a lot of Team Fortress crap that I don't plan on using, as I don't play that actively. What am I gonna do with a companion cube? Those things. And I have 40 cards. And that many gems. Can I sell the gems for money? What's the all kind direction can get obstacles out of your way. 2 from a game called Beep. I got some things from Crusader Kings, which is a game I play quite a bit. Gary's Pod. Portal 2 and Mountain Blade War Band. A good chance I might also stream tomorrow because of all this. Oh, it is fun. Usually what I do is spawn a bunch of enemies and just battle them with whatever weapons I have. Then we got Portal 2, Rise of Nations cards. The original Rome, which if you didn't hear, I can't really play the Rome and Medieval 2 Total War because it's not like compatible as good with Windows 10 as it should be. Yeah, they should realize it's not the Total War people's fault. A comment. Yeah, this is shitty content, Satan. Hi, Satan and Satire. How are you doing? Hey, dude, do you want in? Oh. And apparently the stream on the thing is slow for me, but I expect that. One moment. And oh yeah, I have other cards apparently on a second page. Civilization 5, Beyond Earth, and Total War, and yes, I do own Undertale. Earth and Victoria 2. Those are my cards. But I really don't like selling them because they do much. Plus $6, I'm at 6 cents. I'm gonna get far with that, I don't believe. Okay. And stream on this thing. I'm sorry, dumb thing. I'm dumb. Well, apparently Google Hangouts can't stream games, otherwise I would be. I would be. 5 people watching. No, it's 6. It's 6 actually. But yeah, those are my cards, and I'm just too not patient enough to actually wait for them to be sold, so I'm not up to doing that. Well, since I've done that, let's go look at my wish list. I need to get OBS, so yeah, then I can actually do that, which good idea what games I would actually play. So here's the thing. So I got the Sixth Civilization and a game centered on one, which is surprisingly rare, isn't it? Like shooter. Okay, so I don't exactly have that much money lying around. Game that I just haven't installed yet, but I don't know why I'm putting free games on my wish list. I really don't. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Shingeki, which I've been meaning to get off. You know what? Let's play clean. Um, some Minecraft type thing is what I believe Block Space to be. Um, Cold War and Supreme Leader. These things are things that I'm interested in, but they're despite the numbering, that's not indicating what I'm most interested in getting. This is where I enter the chat, Mitch the Ripper says. Okay, hello, Mitch. Idea when I started the stream. Perfectly honest. Arena, I'm pretty sure it's still not done yet, and I'm waiting. Free Total War thing, I believe. What? That's not what I told you to do, computer. I'm just. Hey, 7 people. I got 7 people watching just doing the Steam thing. um, let's see. So yeah, War for Cybertron. Like I'm interested in playing this because I played its sequel, Fall for Cybertron or Fall of Cybertron. I was interested in trying this game out because it'd be nice to see what game came before it, if you know what I mean. Plus, it has fun multiplayer in the sequel, so there's that. It's just that I've heard it's not the fastest on the computer, and also it's kind of weird playing such games on you know, like and I would love to play that, but the controls are just so like get some sort of like Steam controller or whatever I need and just play them that way. Okay, let's just you know what, Steam, I'll play your game. I'll be stubborn right back at you. So just see there because you've already seen it. Shell Shock, which was actually a free game on the computer, so I don't know why they're charging money for it here, if I do remember right. Like I've actually played this game. No joke. Boris, I believe you know what, let's visit the store page. For what this was when I put it on. similar to Victoria 2, which I had fun with, and this game, which I've also had fun with. Not as much. Like, it was a good game, but not the pair. But this is basically like higher building thing, and I can tell. Like, I want to be sure and do that. So, Polaris Sector seems to be a game where you can actually like conquer things and check the map, Brady. Check the. Okay, you guys got to hear my real name. Although I hope no one was paying attention. Terrible at keeping myself a secret. But yeah, so this is the ad. So yeah. Let's move on with the wish list. And no, no one has to buy me anything. Let me make that perfectly clear. So yeah, there's this, which is a naval combat game, which I'm honestly interested in those types of games. Like, my favorite games is Assassin's Creed 3, and one of the things I really enjoyed about it was the naval combat you got to do. There were more games that did it. Up there that does it that I will when I'm going back over. So there's Colonial Comp, which is a strategy-based game, from what I can remember, which you can play as either the U.S., Germany, I think Russia, France, and the UK and Japan, and conquer the world. The disadvantage, though, is you're playing as only those three countries. Like, when I'm more interested in strategy games when they have a lot of choices, if sense. So there's that. I haven't played Black Flag yet. I want to. Like, okay, question for the people in the chat. After Assassin's Creed 3, is it Liberation? Like I don't know. What's the next game in the franchise after Assassin's Creed 3? And also with Assassin's Creed 3, like if I don't buy the one DLC for it, is that going to affect the story much? Those are my two questions for you, Illegist. I don't know how to pronounce names today. I don't know how to speak. Just realized I've been going about an hour on my own, and I'm still not done for me. So there's this a geopolitical simulator, and despite the name, no, this has nothing to do with non-binary people. Like that's kind of the obvious joke with that. Um, Rise, Son of Rome. That seems like a good Marty game, don't you think? Liberation is a side story. Ah, you know what? I haven't even played the first game in the series. I started at Assassin's Creed 2. Had a blast with that game. And Liberation is a DLC. Thank you, Peter and Illegist. I'll keep that in mind. Then I'll buy Black Flag and stuff. Like, while I'm interested in playing it, I've heard that the game, what's it called? Um, Assassin's Creed Unity wasn't exactly the strongest entry in the franchise. Nor, and I haven't. I've heard mixed things with Syndicate. But it seems like Ubisoft isn't going the whole Activision route with their prize franchise by not doing it every year, which good for Ubisoft. They know what they're doing, somewhat. Names, I think the name's kind of obvious. You know what? Let's actually look because I don't remember what it was. One moment, I gotta plug my phone in while I'm doing this because sort of what I'm. So yeah, this is this. Which, yeah, you get to play around with a few planes. Build airplanes by snapping parts together. And see if you can fly them. That actually is. Dawn of Adronima is you know what, I'm not even gonna bother because I'm like I said, the number they are in is not necessarily how much I want them. They're just the order of when I added them for the most part. Um Rain is basically a card type thing, kind of like Dunces and Dragons in a way where like they give you a deck of cards and you basically choose whether what they propose is something you want to do or not, and you decide, and then you see the consequences. Then we have Tempest, which is another naval battle game. I think I've explained myself. Dishonored 2. Bethesda games. Enough said. I think. Um, this game, which is a DLC for Europa Universal, which is probably my favorite game of all time. No, that's not a game I consider streaming though. Like, just because it's my favorite game doesn't mean I'm going to stream it. Just that's kind of how my mind works with things. No, just because it's my favorite game doesn't mean like it's my favorite franchise of games or whatever, if that makes sense. Or well, actually that's oh, yep, you gotta be certain age apparently for certain regions, although you're not telling me why I have to be a certain age. Oh, and I guess you got to see my birthday. Not good at this today. So basically, it's this type of thing. Trailer. Basically, you get to kind of influence the gather. I think the name alone kind of tells you this is something. In Watergate. Hey, Josh. Find out what you want about people. promise I won't talk to you. I don't know if there's any point in that. There we go. So then we got a Bear with Me, which I totally forget why I put it on there. Caribbean Hunt. I was thinking that was another naval-based game. Don't know why I put this on my wish list. Bye-bye. Oh, now I have to go back to where I was. So was I here? There we are. Yeah, here's a game I played back as a kid, which I was interested in getting at some point. Magic Circle Bits. That's a interesting game. Like it's kind of going on the same path of Logic where it kind of tries to show what a game developer goes through and stuff. Kind of like what seems to have been a somewhat of a trend lately. Like if you don't know Game Theory does like live streams where they play games. Orwell does look intriguing. You know what? If I do at some point get it, you could see a let's play just or a playthrough or something. Of course, I have to find out the game because there's some games I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm done. Skylines because why not? Um, and here's another type of DLC thing. DLC, so I remember which ones I want because some games have a Solar 2. This is another game similar to No Man's Sky, except it's 2D. Yeah, if you notice, the only thing No Man's Sky, if you talking about it earlier, has so far it seems is better graphics than this, in the sense that this is 2D, that's 3D. Like this is Minecraft versus Terraria, basically, in a way. It's Rodona, which I can show again if anyone's interested. Catch the beginning of the stream. Oh, I missed a sale. Well, I wasn't here last weekend, so I couldn't even get it. I just like public displays of affection, especially when it involves single people. Well, I'm just showing you what I like doing. So yeah, I got a few DLCs for games. Starbound, I look into some neurotic Under the Sea game. Here's a game where I can actually battle as Greeks or Romans or such, which the fact that they have Greeks is pretty much the reason why I'm interested. Let's see. Steam mobile app. Yeah, but it doesn't help when I don't have money in my account. Like I only have $43. Sultan Sanctuary. You know what? I'm actually gonna try and see if I remember why. Hmm. Okay, so. Um. Oh yeah, that's right. This is basically a game similar to Limbo. A game I'm also like not against check it out at some point. Like from the trailer. Except you get to fight in this one with weapons. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. That's what every SJW wants. Then we got Battle Plan America, Civil War, which has a series of war which you can. Like, does anyone remember the game the show on Battle Plan? The military. Well, that was a game that went through various like naval battles and stuff, and this is basically based off it. Basically, get their like style of troops, how they would style it and stuff, and you get to, from the looks of it, something that I was intrigued with. High ranking thing that I must have right now, but it is something I find interesting. Okay, I'll remember that, Mitch. Oh, and we only have 4 people watching now? Is this really that boring? I'll remember. Actually bring a game, don't just browse Steam. Oh, and then there's Gang Beast, Tabletop Simulator, and DLC and Blood of November. Let's see, do I remember what this one was? No, I don't. So this is basically what I'm doing, is basically checking the ones that I'm actually like wanting to know. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, now I remember. Okay. So that's my wish list. One moment. Let's see. Someone doing something. So okay, I see Liz Reptile is doing a stream, which means that's probably going to be the case. Okay, Mitch, I will consider that. Thank you. Let's see. So yeah. Them the games I'm hoping to someday purchase. And then I got all these games that I have fun with. At most points. Gotta go. Okay, Peter, thanks for dropping by. Hmm. Okay. Could do her. Well, it'll probably go until I hit the 1 hour and 30 mark, and then probably call it an end unless someone wants to jump in. LOL. Family gatherings are boring. Well, it depends on the family, Mitch. I got a rather entertaining family sometimes. And plus, it depends on the area. I mean, if you're near, say, Walmart, you can have fun. Just tell them, let's go to Walmart. Oh, okay, I apparently suck at doing this. Well, I could probably stop screen sharing because I don't think I have anything left to show on Steam. Unless anyone has a something. Something. Yeah, I need to just. So, yep, that's all I got for this whole Steam showing. So, let's see. Anything new happening? Or someone I can invite? Maybe someone I can tie up and stuff? And force to get in here? Oh, there's a Scrubs marathon tomorrow. With the mates. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah. Okay. You want to ask questions that are actually reasonable, chat? Here's your chance. Let's see. Yeah, I got no guys. Let's see. Aiming for about an hour, so I'm gonna call it quits in a few. Someone joins, guys. Okay, I'm probably not getting anyone. Huh. So nothing interesting going on. Doesn't seem like. Apparently, it's National Hamburger Game. But Hamburger Day. And we had steak today, so we kind of spat in half National Hamburger Day's face. Oh, and you just heard my phone go off. Why is a mouse when it spins? Do you mean what is a mouse? A 12-ounce mouse? Note to self, don't ask chat for questions when you only have 3 people in the chat. Or even watching. Let's see what. How long have I been going exactly? Okay. Well, you know what? I might have to stop the stream now because I got nothing else. Kind of exhausted what I had with Steam. So, to all those who came to watch, I am so sorry this wasn't better. Maybe I'll get OBS and see if we can't do something more entertaining tomorrow. So, thank you for watching. If you like the stream, please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload and or upload. Do I drive to work? No, I get a ride and or pack lunch. Yes, I pack a bag lunch because work doesn't carry food that I can have like that. But yeah. Okay, so thanks, Pete Man. You interrupted me. So thank you for watching. So hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Or the dislike button. Either one does fine. I mean, I might have different things to say if you dislike it versus like it, but please do what you want. If you have anything you want to say quick, like any last minute questions, put them in the description below. So, let's see, anything more from the chat? It don't seem like it, so thanks everyone for watching. Have a nice day, and please behave and flame responsibly.